Hey everyone, hope it's going well. Lior with Engel and Volkers. I just got in my car from final walkthrough for a house I'm selling in Brookline. It's a single family. The transaction has actually been pretty smooth. And I just thought I'd make this quick video just to quickly talk about what I thought were the keys to selling this house. So here's what surprised me the most was when we did the marketing for this house and then we did the subsequent open houses. I could not believe the amount of buyers that came that were just completely ex-Massachusetts. We had buyers from California, buyers from Arizona, a couple from Seattle. We actually had the buyers ended up being a couple that just moved here from Singapore. The amount of exposure that we got internationally, and the amount of demand that there was, the amount of ex-Massachusetts demand that there was for such a home, it just really showed me, I always preach this, that, a market like Boston, and all the high-end markets, and even not all the high-end markets, but any market around Boston, it's just got such huge demand right now for housing, for investment property, for personal residences, whatever it may be, just due to all the economic activity we got going on, right? I mean, we got pharmaceutical companies, finance, whatever. That's besides the point. But when I was doing open houses again, I was just so shocked that people would come into my open house and, I'd ask them like, hey, what do you know about Brookline? And they literally just tell me, I don't know anything. They would say, someone just told me it was a good market. Someone recommended me, said that it was somewhere I'd like to live, and I'm just checking out houses here. I just flew in for the weekend from California, from whatever. Tell me about it. So we had such an incredible buyer pool like that. And the fact that the end buyer, actually was ex-US, right? I mean, they just moved from Singapore. They were looking for the next place. I mean, they were, high-paid professionals. Again, it just shows that when you're selling property, especially in areas like Brookline, the Back Bay, or if you're selling any investment property anywhere within 20-30 minutes of Boston, you need that international exposure. It's real. I mean, there is foreign capital floating all over Boston, and if you really want to maximize the chances of selling your home, you have to be exposed to this foreign capital, because this foreign capital is prevalent, it's strong. They don't mess around. I mean, this transaction had no contingencies, no inspection contingency, no financing contingency. These guys, they want to buy housing in Boston. They understand the value, they understand the opportunity the market presents itself. So long story short, to really successfully sell here, I really believe that you need that full international exposure. That's one of the things I always preach at Engel and Volkers, and I always talk about with sellers, right? That's one thing we do really well. If you want more details about what we do, comment below. Otherwise, hope it was instructional. Talk to you later.